Hello and good evening from the ICC Academy. Team India's first practice session here, the Champions Trophy, just concluded. They all went, and it was a crazy atmosphere outside the ICC Cricket Academy also. But what we're going to discuss here is we're going to talk about main 5 pointers of this 2.5 hour practice. Before that, yes, there were warm-up drills. Yes, there were team bonding sessions. Yes, they were having a chat. There was a huddle talk also. But we will, in this, video, definitely talk about what had happened. We'll talk about Mohammad Shami. There was a lot of, focus on, his bowling, his intensity, the kind of speed he was generating. There was also eyes on Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli for sure. With that, Rishabh Pant batted really well, but before that, before he went to bat, there was a ball, hit on his left knee, and at that particular point of time, it was looking like that. What happened with Rishabh Pant? Is everything all right? But we will talk about that also. We'll talk about the whole of the bowling unit, specifically special focus on Varun Chakravarti and what Harshit Rana did today, and of course we'll talk about the main six batters also, which was quite evidently, and there was on the show that these six right-handers will take command on 20th.
Rohit, before we start,
Yeah.
I was massively impressed with Shubman Gill.
Oh,
The Nate's form. I mean,
and the kind of dedication that guy had.
No, even the day. I mean, the ball was flying off his blade.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like he was. I mean, it felt like he had a magic wand in his bat. He could
Sure.
do anything, whatever
Whatever he was touching, it was
What?
middling.
Yeah, absolutely. Be it taking the throwdowns,
Yes.
be it facing the fast bowlers,
Spinners,
spinners.
throwdowns
I mean,
experts.
the thing is that everything was coming off the mate. So it was even that watching that net session, Shubman Gill batting at the nets, that made my day.
And that's not it. That's not it. When he concluded the batting session, he asked for the support staff to ask for a gym, and then he directly went into the gym. So a 40 minutes of gym session. Before that, as Shamikda said, whatever he was hitting it, he was middling it, and he was middling it right away from the very start. The kind of form he was having since last couple of years, averaging over 50, strike rate over 100. Last match 100 in Ahmedabad. Apart from but Shamikda, I really wanted to know.
Rohit, the thing is that, I mean, when Shubman Gill is in this battle, it's not about his runs and averages. He's so easy on the eye. He reminds me of Mohammad Azharuddin in the pomp. The way he caresses the deliveries.
But you wrote about Mohammad Shami also today. I really wanted to know from you, is there anything still we have to worry as far as Mohammad Shami is concerned? Because I don't want to say that strapping on the legs.
No, that was precaution. Was the better part of the valor.
Those were, I think, the compression bandages,
Compression bandages, and I wrote in my piece that precaution, rather discretion, is the better
Yes.
part of the valor.
Yes.
I tweaked it to precaution is the better part of the valor.
Exactly, and for an hour or more than an hour, he bowled. He bowled really well. But I think what was missing from Mohammad Shami is, the complete 1 hour bowling is the kind of intensity he generates, the kind of, you see him bowling full throttle, and he was beating up players, bouncers. That was missing, Shamikda, I think, today.
See, I mean, it was, as I wrote also, he bowled well within himself. There was a ripper that bit KL Rahul all ends up.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
Then
yes.
there were times when the raider didn't work properly.
Yes.
So it was a mixed session from Mohammad Shami, but I think he is a big game player.
Yeah.
He is expected to raise his game in matches, and here he is as the leader of the pace pack. In Jasprit Bumrah's absence,
Yes.
Mohammad Shami will have to lead the pace attack, given
Exactly.
that Arshdeep Singh and Harshit Rana have played just 11 ODIs between them.
Yes.
Right.
In between them,
And make
yes.
no mistake,
Yes.
what I have been repeating, that there's a nip in the air.
Yes.
Fast bowlers will get help from the conditions. I'm not saying whether the pitch will help them or not, because we haven't seen the Dubai International Cricket Team stadium pitch yet. But fast bowlers will get help from the conditions. From that point of view, India, I think, is a one bowler short.
Yeah.
One fast bowler shot.
One fast bowler shot.
One fast bowler
There could be a
shot.
possibility, we
I would
always
have
talked
liked
about
to
that
see
Mohammad Siraj.
I would have liked to see Mohammad Siraj,
Yes.
but whether the selectors missed a trick is a dart question now. Given that what you have to play with that only,
Exactly, exactly.
right? So from that point of view, and today's net session probably served as an indication that Mohammad Shami and Arshdeep Singh
Will start.
would be the India's two frontline
Yes.
fast bowlers on 20th of February against Bangladesh.
Yes, they will start the proceedings. So this was about the fast bowling attack. Harshit Rana at the very start, for the first 1 hour when the practice started, when the batters started practicing, there was no Harshit Rana, there was no Varun Chakravarti. They were involved in the fielding drills, and post that they were involved, but they were not involved with the main batters. Coming down to the batters, Shamikda, it was quite a straight kind of thing, as far as the six batters lined up for the first hour of batting practice. It was Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, it was KL Rahul, Virat Kohli, and it was Shreyas Iyer and Hardik Pandya. Throwdowns to throwdowns to Virat Kohli and KL Rahul at first. Fast bowlers to Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill at the very start, full throttle, and then spinners to Hardik Pandya and Shreyas Iyer. So it all gives you a kind of picture that what will you see. But there's no surprises to that. We all knew that what has to come from there. As far as the batting is concerned. But all well at that point of time. I think nothing to
Absolutely nothing.
pinpoint there.
The most impressive thing what I saw, I was watching the training session
भेज देना.
from square of the wicket, but what I noticed, and it is very heartening that Virat Kohli's footwork. It was so nimble. It was so nimble. He had a lengthy session. Rohit also
Over
had
an
a
hour.
right, like Rohit also had a lengthy session.
Yes,
Rohit
yes.
tried a few pull shots also. Some of them he middled. Some of them was not quite. He timed them quite well.
And beaten, I think, quite a few times with in the bowling of Arshdeep Singh.
Yes.
Inside edges.
Yes, but Virat Kohli's footwork, he was very light as far as his feet movement was concerned. So that was a very impressive thing, especially when it would come to facing the spinners. That would serve him very well in the matches.
Exactly. Shamik, the one last thing is all about the body language of the Indian team. Uh, can we say this that this team is obviously not overconfident, but there was something going all the way when you talk about Hardik Pandya looking so comfortable, hitting those aerial shots. Shreyas Iyer with his kind of batting. You rightly said about Shubman Gill. This team is looking, as far as body language is concerned, there's no difficulty to this team. Are they overconfident or are they
No,
confident?
absolutely not. I'm just coming to the body language part, but before that,
Yes.
this new addition to the net station from Sri Lanka, you and I were there.
Yes.
This range hitting has coming as part of 50 overs nets roster as well.
Yes.
Earlier, it used to be solely for T20
T20
cricket.
cricket, yeah.
Now, this range hitting has come to T20I preparations for ODI, preparations also. As far as the body language is concerned, they look thoroughly professional. I will not go. I will not delve any deep into that, but they look thoroughly professional, very matter of factly, and it felt like the team meant business.
Team and business, and we also we also just want to put this across you all guys that we also try to deliver all that whatever there is specifically with the Indian cricket team, and of course all the other teams who will be here after 20th. Team Bangladesh will be here for sure earlier than that. But as far as Team India's practice day one in Dubai for Champions Trophy is concerned, this is what they did, and we updated you throughout our social media accounts also. Rishabh Pant got hit, but he was all right. He was completely okay. He batted after that, batted for more than 1 hour, and he was looking in sublime form. Did some great hitting and looked very comfortable. So this is it from me and Shamikda. We'll try to provide you all the updates. Just want one thing from you guys. Do hit that like button. Do subscribe our channel. Do hit the notification bell and support us. Thank you so much.